I will cook a mutton dish, which is one of my childhood favorites. And it is very simple, so that people who are watching can say, yeah, I can do that. What we're going to start with here today is basically rice. And basmati rice, it's going to be made into a pilau. The original word is polo, which is Iranian, it's not even Indian, means infused rice. I need onion. In many pilaus in India, we first add onion. But onions are very commonly used because it gives the rice a certain texture. So star anise. I've got a couple of cardamom there. Cassia bark, okay, and 2 or 3 cloves. By frying the spice, what you do is you introduce oil from the pan into the spice, thereby diluting the oil inside the spice, and that diluted oil is then sent back into the pan. I'll just pour my water into it now. Once the water is nicely boiled, I just chuck my rice inside, okay? When the rice is about that bit absorbed, so the water is more or less now come into it, in the oven, 130, 140 degrees, we need chopped onions for the lamb. Get them chopped and ready. Starting with the lamb, similar process, whole spices. Those are our cloves. They go into hot oil. The oil has now absorbed into the spice, so to prevent any further damage to the spices, we just put the onions in. This is mutton. It's from the Rig Estates in Wales. By adding chili to the lamb rather than adding the powder, I don't get the heat. This chili is noted for its flavor. So cumin went in first, now coriander and a bit of turmeric, not too much more. If you notice now, you see little flecks of oil coming back. That means now I'm happy that my masala is cooked. In goes some ginger garlic paste and just some peeled tomato crushed. We'll allow that to cook on the side. Going to put a bit of liquid there to get it started. It's all about the aroma, it's all about the flavor, and that flavor now needs to get into that when it finally cooks, so that we get a super all-round flavor. Beautiful lamb liver with fresh coriander. It's my favorite herb, and I know I use quite a bit of it actually, and it is now Britain's #1 herb. So I'll just put the potatoes to blanch because the water is ready. A Parsi does not consider potato as a vegetable. This I'm going to fry 3-4 times. It'll go on top of our lamb. I'll just finish the first process so the potato doesn't overcook with the liquid around them. Yeah, so our rice is near perfect, as you can see. Rice should be left to be right and fluffy when you're taking it out in a dish. Looking good, sir. There we go. Perfect family meal. Kharu gos. I'll say it in Parsi first. Kharu gos ne tarela papeta. Simple lamb with fried potatoes. Ne vagarela chawal, which is a onion and star anise flavored pulao.